Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on when you're watching this recording. My name is Jill Andrews, and I'm an Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne and an Arbonne Independent Consultant, and I'm delighted to be sharing the next 20 minutes with you as you discover Arbonne and discover whether it could be a fit for you. The next 20 minutes is just about giving you some information that could change your life. It will certainly change your evening. And it's some information that the person who invited you to this call is keen for you to have. He or she thinks you are awesome. And when you finished watching this recording, get in touch with the person that invited you to take a look, because no doubt you will have lots of questions and you'll be excited, and you can talk to the person who invited you and ask any question that you want. I have been involved with Arbonne for 7.5 years. I am the first Arbonne consultant in South Australia still standing, and it's been a fantastic journey. When I first started Arbonne, I was a recreation planner with the City Council here in Adelaide, South Australia. And it was a fantastic job. I loved it. All things to do with sport and recreation in the city. But my family was one income. And my husband was a musician, and we'd swapped roles. He stayed home to look after the children, and I pursued a terrific career. So as you can imagine, with one income, we weren't getting ahead financially like we wanted to. We weren't getting the mortgage paid off, and we weren't traveling, and we weren't able to give as much to charity as we wanted. We lacked choices. And that's when I found Arbonne, or I should say Arbonne found me. I was introduced to Arbonne by my beautiful friend, Andrea Buzrara, who's an Executive Regional Vice President in America. And she sent me an email. She said, Arbonne is coming to Australia, and the opportunity to get involved with this company is an opportunity not to miss. And I can remember feeling very skeptical when she told me it was a network marketing company, because network marketing is something that I never, ever thought that I would do. But I was curious, and I was flattered, frankly, that she thought that I could be successful in this business. So I invited her to send me a sample pack of the anti-aging skincare. I got that amazing stuff on my skin, and the rest, as they say, is history. I decided to jump in, and I've been running an Arbonne business ever since. In the beginning, I ran it alongside my full-time job in the nooks and crannies of my day. And many of you who might be listening to this for the first time would be thinking, I don't have enough time to be pursuing a business on the side of my full-time job. But let me tell you, there are many of us who start our Arbonne journeys with a full-time career. And after a while, I was able to go part-time. And then 2 years ago, after I promoted to Regional Vice President, after 5 years in the business, I was able to give up my day job entirely. And so here I am with an amazing lifestyle that includes travel. In fact, I'm heading off to Vegas with my husband in 10 days for GTC, and we're going to go to the Grand Canyon, and I'm going to catch up with my brother in New Mexico, and we're catching up with friends in Colorado. And it's a fantastic lifestyle that I would wish for everyone and anyone who's listening to this call. It's absolutely possible for you to make a remarkable difference in your life and in the lives of others. And whether you are a baby boomer, whether you are a Gen Y, whether you're a Gen X, there's a place for you in Arbonne. If you're a baby boomer, then you would want to be creating a magnificent lifestyle in your retirement. If you're a Gen Y, you don't want a 9-to-5 job. You want something creative that's going to challenge you, where you're not going to have to answer to a boss. If you're Gen X, you might have children that you're not getting enough, able to spend enough time with. Whatever is your demographic, whether you are male, whether you're female, there is a place for you, and you can be entirely successful with this amazing company. The Arbonne story started back in 1975, and we are so proud to have Peter Mork as our founder. Peter Mork is he was from a Norwegian, and he saw a gap in the health and wellness industry for a product that was pure and safe and beneficial. And he had a vision for quality. He wanted to create a quality product that gave people results, that gave people health and wellness on the outside and inside, and he wanted to take a product to market with absolutely quality consultants. And he didn't want the product sold by salespeople. So if you are sitting there thinking, oh, I'm not a salesperson, then that's perfect. You are perfect for Arbonne, because we want people who have a love of the product and a passion and have a servant's heart and who want to make a difference in other people's lives. Those are the people who are successful in Arbonne. And so we're a 35-year-old company, and that's really important to know that, because what that means is that we have a history of success. And Arbonne wanted to make sure that we were rock solid in establishment before we went global. And now we are global in Canada, in Australia, in the UK. We just went to Poland last year. Next year we're going to Asia via Taiwan, and the year after that in Korea. So it's an incredibly exciting time to be a part of this country. I was talking to someone today about the tipping point, and you can be sure that Arbonne is at the tipping point. Network marketing is at the tipping point. There's a new evolution in the network marketing industry that you want to be a part of. Don't miss the tipping point. Get on board now and create a magnificent business. So here's that global opportunity shown in a world map. What this means is that you can build a business wherever Arbonne is. So if you know people in the countries that Arbonne has launched, then you can have customers there, you can have a team there. If you know people who know people in these countries, then you can build a remarkable business. And my team has a team of already 14 consultants in Poland, and we're very proud of our expanding business in that country. And I know how that is going to change people's lives, because as one of the first people who was here in Australia when Arbonne launched, I know the difference it has made in my life and in the lives of others. So I know the difference it's going to make in other people's lives in Poland. It's an exciting time. One of the things that we love about our company is the amazing product. Many of us came into Arbonne with a love of the product. We might not have been too sure about the business opportunity, but once we got this good stuff on our skin, we knew that this was something that we could share with others. And the reason that we can be so proud of our product is the way it's formulated. So they're plant-based formulations. It's nature, science and nature coming together to create something magnificent. The absolute highest quality ingredients from around the globe, pH correct, hypoallergenic. That means that even people with sensitive skin get excellent results with Arbonne. vegan certified. Now, once you start telling your vegan friends that Arbonne is vegan certified, they will come to you in their droves, and they will come to you with absolute relief that they can that they have found a product they can be confident in, and that gives them results as well. Clinically proven, never tested on animals. Now, we can be so proud of this because 35 years ago, products were tested on animals. This shows the integrity of Peter Mork and the standard that he set. So well before Arbonne, well before it was a trend to not test products in bunnies' eyes, Peter Mork decided that he did not want a product that was tested on animals or that had animal byproducts. So we're pretty proud of that. Built on Swiss heritage, and we know that everything that comes out of Switzerland, whether it's skincare or chocolate or watches, is of the absolute highest quality. So we are pretty proud of our Arbonne products. We are as proud of what's in Arbonne. We're even more proud of what's not in Arbonne. So our products are formulated without gluten, without petroleum-based ingredients, without animal products or byproducts, without formaldehyde donating preservatives, without chemical dyes and fragrances, artificial sweeteners, colors or flavors, parabens or phthalates. Now, this is really important because increasingly people are starting to understand the importance of putting healthy ingredients on their skin. And increasingly, we're starting to see research and documentaries which are showing that ingredients with these, that products with these ingredients are not healthy for us. So it's important that we become label readers and that we take responsibility for what we're putting on our skin and in our bodies. And with Arbonne, you can have absolute trust that you're putting quality, safe ingredients on your skin and in your body. It's a beautiful thing. And such a wide range of consumable products. And there's something for everyone when it comes to Arbonne. If you took a basket at your front door and walked through your house and just emptied into that basket things that you have in the shower, things that you have at your kitchen sink, protein shakes, your makeup, you know, your toothpaste, your deodorant, things for your babies and children, anti-aging skincare. If you've got family members with acne, there is something for everyone in Arbonne. And what that means is that you can just shop from your own Arbonne store. You don't need to go to a pharmacy, go to a department store, and be confused by the array of products that are there. You get to shop from your own store knowing that you're shopping for your family with healthy products, and that you're paying yourself in doing so. Our flagship range is our RE9 Advanced Anti-Aging range. And we have a women's range and a men's range, although these are interchangeable. I love the men's exfoliating wash. My husband uses the eye cream and the serum in the RE9 Advanced Anti-Aging range. And what we love about this range is that it gives results. In fact, we have the clinical results which prove that Arbonne is the best anti-aging skincare system on the market. Our amazing CEO, Kay Napier, joined Arbonne a few years ago and was told by all of us that Arbonne's anti-aging skincare was the best on the market. And she said, how do we know that for sure? And so she wanted some clinical results done, and against the #1 department store brand in the US and the leading multi-level marketing brand in the US. And these products, the Extra Moisture Day Cream, the serum, and the eye cream, came out #1 in helping to provide a healthy, younger looking complexion. What this means is that those of us who have nothing to do with the beauty industry can, with confidence, share something that we love, confident that the person that we're sharing them with is going to get excellent results. I know that in the few days that I experienced the sample pack that Andrea sent me, I could see and feel a difference in the quality of my skin. That's why I jumped on board. So what is network marketing? Network marketing is simply a way that we take the product to market. So there's the traditional retail method, where a product goes from the manufacturer via the wholesaler, warehouser, sales force, retailers to the consumer, with all of those steps along the way adding their own profit margin, so that by the time the product gets from the manufacturer through to the consumer, there's a lot of profit margin that's been put onto that product. With network marketing, we get to take our product from the manufacturer via us as the Arbonne independent consultant and to the consumer. What that means is that we get to provide a high quality, high-end product to a consumer at a very affordable price point. What it also means is that the products don't go via us. The products go from the manufacturer. Our customers buy their products online and they go straight to their door. It's a fantastic distribution method. And we market just via word of mouth. And you know that in this day and age, a person's recommendation is worth far more than seeing an advertisement on the TV. Research shows that people trust a friend recommending a product far more than they trust an advertisement that they see on TV or in a magazine. So why Arbonne? Why now? There are a number of trends going on at the moment, which mean that anyone can be successful in Arbonne. The first reason why is because the products are consumable. And what that means is that once a person gets this great stuff on their skin, they become loyal to the product. When you run out of shampoo, you can go online, order your shampoo, and it goes straight to your customer's door. When a person runs out of RE9, there's no way that they want to go without it. They go online, order it, and it goes straight to their door. So you get a customer, a loyal customer for life. So that notion of it being a consumable product means that that's a very smart business to have. As you know, the health and wellness industry is booming, and people are switching on to the importance of being healthy, being fit, and wanting to live a long, healthy life. So the fact that Arbonne's products are, and that Arbonne is part of the health and wellness industry, means that we are in a niche market. And everybody wants the ability to leverage time. People are wanting time freedom, even more than they're wanting financial freedom. We just want more time to spend with our families. We want more time to pursue a lifestyle of choice. And hands up if you're buying online. A box came today with shoes. I'm buying shoes online. I'm buying my skincare online, of course. I'm buying pet supplies online. Purchasing online is the way of the future. So Arbonne is perfectly positioned for your success. And it's a very simple business model. We stop, start, share. That's it. We stop buying skincare products in the retail stores and paying their overhead. We stop using products that aren't of high quality and that aren't healthy for our families. And we start using products that are awesome. We start enjoying the benefits of Arbonne products, and we start getting paid when others purchase Arbonne products from us. And we share with others how to do the same. We share our love of Arbonne, and we share it with people who want to have a healthier lifestyle. And we share how to order online and how to have products safely delivered to their door. Stop, start, share. Simple. There are 4 ways to earn an income with Arbonne. The first way is via commissions. So when someone goes online and orders product, you receive a profit from those sales. When someone from your team sells product to a customer, Arbonne says, thank you so much for introducing your friend to Arbonne and for coaching and training and cheering them on, and Arbonne pays you an override from all the sales from your team. When you get to a certain level of management in Arbonne, that's the level that I'm at, regional vice president, then you have earned the gorgeous white Mercedes-Benz. And at all levels of management in the company, there's the ability to earn a cash bonus. And it all starts with you. And one of the objections that we often hear when it comes to people thinking about the Arbonne business is they go, I don't know enough people. Well, you don't have to know hundreds of people. You just have to know a few people. You just have to find a few people who, like you, want to make a difference in their lives, want to earn additional income, want to retire early, want to travel more, whatever it is that is your reason for taking a look at this business. There are others out there who have those same reasons or their own reasons why Arbonne is going to be a fit for them. You only need to know a few people, because guess what? Those few people also know people who want to earn additional income and make a difference in their lives and in the lives of others. As you are growing a team, you are also finding customers. Customers who experience the product and love the product and want to become a part of your customer base. As you introduce customers and as you grow your team, so you promote from one level of management to the next. And one of Arbonne's one of Peter Mork's visions was to have a very, very generous compensation plan. And Arbonne has one of the most, if not the most generous compensation plan in the network marketing industry. And you can see the average monthly incomes there at the different levels of management. The first level of management is district manager, where you earn $380, and that's just the average, and that's the monthly override. And for some people, $380 a month is life-changing. That could help to pay off your mortgage, or that could go into a savings fund for an overseas trip that you haven't made in years, or that could pay children's school fees. And the average time to district manager is 4 months. Area manager is the level at which you're able to will your business. So should something happen to you, God forbid, your business, your commission checks can be received by members of your family. So that's significant. And the average monthly income at that management position is $1,800. Now, that is life-changing. When I became area manager, I was able to go part-time with my day job, and whoa, to go from full-time to part-time, to have more time with my family and to do the things I love, that is huge. Average time to that position is 10 months. So where would you like to be in the next year? In the next year, you can be making a significant difference in your family's income. The average time to the next position is 21 months, and that's the regional vice president, and the average monthly income is 7,500. Now, what I love about this is that it took me 5 years to get to this level of management. So if the average time to this position is 21 months, it took me 5 years. That means that there are some people out there who are getting there a lot faster. I'm earning a lot more than that average monthly income. But when I got to the regional vice president level, I was able to give up my day job. And now, quite frankly, I'm unemployable. There is no way that I could now answer to a boss who would tell me when I start work, when I can take a lunch break, when I can take holidays. No, I'll decide who I work with, when I work, what hours I work, and yeah, I can't tell you enough what being the CEO of your own successful business feels like. It feels amazing. I'm well on the way to being national vice president, and check out that average monthly income. That is profound. And when I first saw that, I thought that just blew my mind. Yeah. That is doable, and there are national vice presidents in Australia and around the world who we're the evidence. We are the evidence that this business works. It might seem to you like it's too good to be true. Well, it's too good. It's good, but it is true. And take it from me. If I can do it, you can do it. When you become a consultant, you get to share this amazing product and share this amazing business opportunity with people. And you get to invite people to either be a consultant themselves, and for just $105, you can build a multi-million-dollar business. You can enjoy Arbonne's amazing products at 35% discount. Unlimited income earning potential. Think about that, unlimited. Think about how hard you work in your current position and how that income level is capped. And there's no way that no matter how hard you work, you can be earning any more than you're currently earning. If you're lucky, every year your income increases by a few percent to keep pace with inflation. If you're lucky, you get to go up salary increase slowly 1 year after another until your salary is capped. It's inconceivable to think that your income earning potential is unlimited in this business. Or someone can be a preferred client with Arbonne. And as a preferred client, you get 20% discount on all your products, and you get to order your products online and they come straight to your door. You can also offer people the opportunity to host a presentation. And as a host, Arbonne offers incredibly generous host rewards. Arbonne is just it's a class act, and it's a very generous company. So wherever you see yourself, that's what you get to offer other people. And it's fabulous to be able to offer such an amazing opportunity to people. These are some of the common fears and hesitations that people have. I don't have enough time. We all start there. We all have, we're all filling our days with busyness. And what I'd like to ask you is, if you don't have enough time, unless you change something today, unless you change something now, will you ever have enough time to do the things that you want to do? I don't have enough money. Well, it costs $105 to become a consultant with Arbonne, plus a few $100s to start Arbonizing yourself, start enjoying the beautiful products, and to have enough to share with others. If you don't have enough money now, when are you ever going to have enough money? Unless you change something now, unless you do something different, unless you take charge of your life, become an entrepreneur, and decide to find another way to add some income into your family's budget. I don't know enough people. As I explained before, you don't need to know a lot of people. You just need to know a few who know a few. What will people think? Who cares what people think? Are they paying your bills? Are they living your life? It doesn't matter what people think. What matters is what you think and what difference you want to make. And what am I getting into? Okay, how about getting into a company with amazing people, with an amazing product, an amazing community of supportive, encouraging, positive energy? It's an amazing place to be, and I would just recommend it to everyone who's here listening to this presentation. And I invite you to dream big. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. So what choice are you going to make today that your future self will thank you for? This is a question that Andrea asked me when I started my business, and that I like to ask everyone who's taking a look at the business to see if it's a fit for them. If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? Will you be where you want to be? Instead of asking, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? Will you say yes to your future today? And will you join Arbonne and build your own successful consultancy? Because we'd love to have you involved. And the person who invited you would love to talk to you more about what you've heard tonight. No doubt you have more questions. Maybe you're ready to jump in and take that leap into your own exciting future. I'd love to meet you down the track, whoever's here online, and have an awesome day and have an awesome future. Take care, everyone.